And we're going. Alright. I'm trying out that new. Well, it's new to me. It's an ancient software, but that OBS software. So hopefully this recording goes well. We're going to be starting a new, completely blind playthrough of Starfield. The only thing I've kept track of is the release date. I haven't viewed any content on it. I haven't viewed any reviews, any notes, nothing. So I have no idea what's going on in this game. Although, to be fair, I did have to switch from PlayStation to Xbox just to play the thing, but that's not bad. I was starting that switch anyway. So, here we go. Let's begin. Yes, we want to start a new game. I do have music disabled, so there won't be any background music, just in case we're not allowed to use it for game streaming, but I'm better safe than sorry. Sold it. 307 years in the future.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
A group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your
I was
breathing
expecting to
steady
wake up in a prison
and never
transport.
take that helmet off down here.
Bethesda took a left
Oxygen
turn.
processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestock Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Reams of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusties? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna get me a mining gun.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Oh, okay. Well, just mosey off and go drill some holes, I guess.
I'm busy. Got anyone else to bother?
Okay, did not mean to make that. That feels really good. Well, less time. Oh, I need to scatter rocks, so that's nice.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
Yeah, that sounds like your average.
They're ready, boss. Get back up here.
How'd they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlet?
You got action time?
Lynn sure seems to like you. Guess she would know, being the boss and all.
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
Well, I guess I'll follow you around. I got to mine like 5 rocks.
And here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay way back here away from the roads and pieces of equipment.
Shannon's reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go.
That is a piece of machinery that will absolutely
Ella,
mess up
get
your
the
day.
readings.
Cool looking though.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Basically just
Not if you consider a
oversized.
spike in gravity readings
Can't
a
even remember what
problem.
those things are called.
I don't.
It's basically an oversized tilling machine by the
What
looks
we're
of it.
after? It'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
But I have a flashlight. I guess we'll just follow this guy's flashlight.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay.
Ooh, rocks. My rocks. Won't get paid if I don't collect the rocks. What's down here? Gotta explore all the little nooks and crannies. You never know what you'll find. Oh, it recharges. Alright, I was thinking I just found a recharge pack. That one's deposited. Time for oh. I sprint. There we go. Ah, the classic tiny ledge. Guess I'm going to this hole.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Oh, I'm being used as a sacrificial bomb, so those two don't have to investigate the weird crap going on over here.
Do you see anything?
Yeah, I see a big, goofy looking rock. But I've got other rocks. touched the weird glowing rock. Correct. I touched a rock that apparently formed building blocks of reality.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Oh, I'm in a med bay. Yeah, haven't you touched the weird glowing rock that forms
Hey,
the foundation of reality?
Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
I'm about as pasty as you can get. Background, huh? Oh, okay, this is gonna be important. Okay, so I have fitness, ballistics, I guess astronomy. Kill a player, you learn the skills to track them, take them. If I had the skills to track and hunt Xenos, why would I be mining rocks? Bouncers, security, standard. Okay, that's a useful skill. Bounty hunter, huh? Piloting, boost packs training, targeting control systems. Chef. Why does a chef know how to duel? Oh, that's hilarious. Combat medic, pistol certification, medicine and wellness. Cyber runner, huh? Stealth, security, and theft. Cyberneticist? Oh. Okay. Diplomats. Explorer. Gangster. Theft, boxing, and shotgun cert. Homesteader, geology. Surveying and weightlifting. Industrialist, persuasion, security, research methods. Long hauler. I mean, obviously, these are just your basic skills. But weightlifting, piloting, ballistic systems, pilgrim, scavenging, surveying, and gastronomy, huh? Professor. Oh, okay, astrodynamics. Ronin, dueling, stealth, and scavenging. Sculptor. Soldier, fitness, ballistic, and boost pack. That's pretty much the only thing different between that and the Monster Hunter is the boost pack training. Persuasion, fitness, surveying, lasers. Oh, xenobiologist. File not found. Wellness, ballistic, and piloting. See, I'm keen on having the fitness trait because that seems like that'll allow me to use less oxygen at a time. Surveying could be useful, and I don't know about lasers. A space scoundrel, huh? Oh, you can pull you a good old solo. Pistol cert, piloting, and persuasion. Persuasion is a good skill to have, though. There's a lot of skills in this game. I have a feeling cooking is going to be... I don't know how in-depth the survival mechanics of this game are going to be, so... I'll have to play it by ear and see. I think I'm gonna go Pilgrim. Gives you cooking, scavenging, and surveying. Those are good passive skills to have. I mean, I'm sure you can level up your ability to use firearms and all of that. So, yeah. Pilgrim. Alien DNA? What? Items aren't as effective. Okay, that's bad. So I own a house, but I owe 125,000 credits? Oh no. That has to be paid weekly? Oh no. Bugger that. You're deeply connected to the feelings of others. Huh. Freestar Collective Settler, huh? The intention of an annoying adoring fan. Oh, the adoring fan is back. Who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. Okay, that's obnoxious. But he'll join my crew and randomly give me gifts. That could come in handy. Introvert. Your parents are alive and well, and you can visit them at their home. But I automatically lose 2% of all of my creds? Can't be taking my creds? Yeah, street rat. Raised enlightened. Raised universal. Okay, so these are just opposites. Shipping the Great Serpent? Bugger that! As much as I like the idea of the giant space serpent being one of the worshipable factions, not if I have to sit there and jump like a lunatic. Acclimated to space. Health and oxygen increased in space, but decreased on the surface? Ah. Occasionally, if you have a crew trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full heaven. Ooh, very nice. Oh, but the crews cost twice as much. Colonies. Oh, oh. There's a bounty on it. Jeez, none of these are really great. Probably rock, introvert. He can come blabber me. He's the reason I'm an introvert. He annoys me, so I need to leave. Yeah, I don't want a random group of armed mercenaries showing up to try to murder me. That seems like a terrible idea. Healing and food items aren't as effective. The question is how ineffective are they? Because having bonus health and oxygen is nice, but not being able to heal would be a problem. Bugger that guy. The other thing is I don't know how often I'm going to be wandering around the surface of planets by myself. Most of the rest of these are faction related. Did I go through all those settings? Oh, no I did not. Ah. There's a lot of options in there. Not so many in there. Okay. I've always been a keep your feet on the ground type of person. No, I don't want to be wanted. Yeah, bugger it. We'll make ourselves a weird alien. That's why I'm introverted. The alien makes me want to avoid people. Alright, and finish. Ah, getting used to the controller switch is... There we go. And start. And yep. Looks good.
I forgot you listed pilgrim on your application. Don't see many people on spiritual journeys in this line of work. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
Well, apparently I'm a religious. I didn't realize pilgrim had a religious connotation. Alright.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
Yeah,
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Our constellation
You
contact
don't
is
look
on
good.
approach.
Wait,
This has been a good run.
Explorers
You
Group?
lucked out being picked up for this one.
I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Oh, good grief. Star map skills, inventory. Okay. Got me a weird looking helmet on. Alright, let's go. Oh, onto the surface.
Really? In a Discovery class? That ship's older than this moon.
Not old. Classic. Come on.
Hold on here. How did she get to hold the thing without going into a trance? I touched that rock and immediately saw the foundation of the universe.
Barrett?
Man!
Oh, got him a little robot.
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal. Hellhole. Like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no, Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
That's what I
That
was
fun,
saying.
huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Well, you people.
That's the Crimson Fleet!
Weapons! Everybody get ready! Just like the emergency drill! Go! Go!
You gotta be kidding me!
It's us! We've got this!
Okay, stick to cover. Stick to cover.
Oh, it didn't come loaded. Who doesn't keep an emergency firearm loaded?
Try that on me!
Would you please reload? Jesus, that took way longer than it should have.
Somebody cover me! I'm gonna make a break for it! You just had us!
Focus.
So there's one guy.
I don't think... Can't take it! You really hold your own in a fight.
Oh, there's ship left.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
That was rough.
You in one piece? Good.
Starting to think I
Me?
should have gone with somebody
I'm
with a
just
major
gonna
weapon.
pass out as soon as my heart stops racing. Hey, you get any good hits in? It's not every day we get to cut anything other than rocks.
Town grade rheostat. Yeah,
This
like,
attack
what
better
idea
not be
this
coming
is.
out of our pay.
Adaptive frame. Good old A-frame.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Hold on here. Wait. Wait. Hold on here. Yeah, no, I want the whoa, wait now. I didn't ask for any of this.
I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Hold on here. Hold on here. What about... Wait, what?
Now that we've been attacked, we've got to pack up and move on. Argos will come for the rest of us. You get going.
Not my job,
Don't
man.
you get it? You don't have a job here anymore. You're with those explorers now. Just go, all right? Figure out what happened to you when you touched that rock.
Well, Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
What do you mean
Oh, and
again?
hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
What the shit? What's wrong with you, dude?
Look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
So you dragged me into some nonsense is what you're telling me. Also, I get your shit.
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
What is
See,
Constellation?
that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
What exactly
That,
is
my
that?
friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can
I
find the
guess
answer.
it's the building blocks
With
of
your help.
reality. Now, why was the fleet
They're
after
just
you?
following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Okay. Hold on here. Oh, yeah. I don't know what any of these stats mean. Oh. Yeah. Look at that goobery looking helmet. That's a way better looking helmet. Oh, yeah. Much better. So that robot is quite slow. Oh, there's the nice zoom out. Oh, the cat's coming to say hello.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Oh. Now this is the skill set that has me the
Shields
most
ready.
concerned.
The rest is up to you.
I've never been good at flying. I've been good at driving in most cases. Hopefully, all the MMS I've played helps. Oh. Okay, so left stick makes me wobble. Right stick
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure.
Oh.
I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way. Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control.
Lasers, ballistic.
Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
So this is where I want to be for control.
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, will be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Yeah, you shields up because you never know when you're going to get
You've
ambushed.
proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Sure.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Did you try ramming me?
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
I'd like to, but it seems to have buggered off. It is for some reason. Is it just looping in circles above me? What in the friggin' nonsense is this? Ah! This is what I hate about flying.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Ow. Yeah, not like that. Look at that. You can't lock on because it's stupid. Oh my god, this is awful.
You've already lost!
And look at that. mean? Yeah, I get there locked on. You haven't told me how to prevent that. Okay, yeah, no, this is gonna aggravate the shit out of me having to do this. Yep. I can officially say I hate ship-to-ship combat in this game. This is abysmal. Like, this is absolutely beyond aggravating. Because all they do is they just float in little circles above you.
Ram's down! Do or die! I'm taking you down!
Yep. Oh, there we go. Yeah, because fighting two people at once, when they just loop in tiny micro circles above you, is the most ridiculous frickin' nonsense I've ever dealt with. At least No Man's Sky has an actual ability to lock on and track a frickin' target. This guy just loops up, infinitely up. It never fucking changes. That's all he does. He literally cannot catch up to him on the view screen. This is a shit combat design.
You're done!
Oh yeah, well, there he goes again.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than
This is
anticipated.
fucking horseshit combat
At this rate,
system.
the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
I repair this damn thing. Great. Oh, yeah. Not a fan. Not a fan in the slightest. Oh, that combat system is rough. Okay, why am I just circling this rock? This isn't Crete. Oh, to the system. Okay. Okay, the space pirates have aggravated me beyond.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
you don't have to fly between the planets. Doesn't look like, so that's nice. Oh.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain. According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Oh man. Let's see here. Control bindings. Here we go. Snake sprint. Hand scanner and flashlight. Okay. Ah. So how do I scan? Oh, I can't scan.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable. Prepare for combat. Eradicating all nearby enemies.
into a breathable atmosphere, it appears.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Let's see. Where are we going? Cannot interact with tech. Docks. Alright, nothing. Alright, up we go. Pamphlet. Where at? Oh, nice. Your companions can't block doorways from the way it seems. That's a win.
Oh, yeah, just keeping an eye on things like you said.
Yeah? Get better. Broken things. Anything that isn't get done. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Wait.
In combat, Barrett often yells, pew, pew, pew. I am not sure why.
You're mine! Breathe!
I don't need any more maelstroms. I do need... Oh, I don't know what a digipack or a neon is. Actually, I think the neon's just the name of that pistol. Okay, yeah. That's just the name of the pistol. Alright. medical supplies, because I don't know, that's where they were always at in Fallout. Nothing on those.
The terror morphine's loose. I repeat, the terror morphine's loose. Do not engage. If you can reach it.
Oh man, that was the best.
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a cage until it kills you.
One more time.
Alright, oh, computers. Oh, this is gonna be fun. There's some specimens. Reallocation supplies. Candidates. Dash specimen. Trial. Failure. And some more discipline. Okay, nothing useful in that computer. Nice, I found the cafeteria. Yes. Thank you. What is a Grendel though? Grendel. IMAG count, decent number of rounds. Such a low physical damage output though.
The heck?
Idiot! Now look at you!
Hazmat suit. Another Grendel. Has got a rescue axe.
The enemy has dropped out of your view.
Oh crap, I'm running out of bullets. Don't take me down. Leave me be. Let's go. Do something. What is this thing? I'm stuck on everything.
Max dry! Reloading!
Violence significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
Huh. Acquired a heart. And another one. Why that's a lootable resource, I am unsure. Oh. Okay, well I'm about out of bullets for that one, so... What the crap just happened?
This one's mine. Blood everywhere. They aren't paying me enough for
An engineering outfit. Take that.
You appear to be prioritizing our deaths over your own survival.
Wait. Oh, I thought you already killed this guy. Vasco, you're not very good at this. Oh. To treat afflictions, bandages. Good old penicillin. Snake oil. Give me some bandages. Nice. Aluminum, fiber. Oh. Okay, so now I can grab antibiotics. Nope, because I don't have any membranes. Never mind then. Now then. Aid, huh? I don't want to drop, I want a favorite. There we go. Bandages.
Listen up! Got someone trying to kill our school. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it! No one's getting through.
Target now that I will let okay.
Light 'em up!
Enemy located.
I'm going for it! Opening fire! Moving out!
Okay. Around the corner?
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
How hard is it to No. Wait.
Jesus. Where'd you go?
Let's do this!
Oh, modified crate. Credits. A pirate survival pack, huh? What that is. What do you have? Credits in the digipack. Oh. Okay. So those ones line up there. Alright, so those two line up there. Oh, so I slotted that. Slot that. Okay, that's an interesting format for lockpicking. Oh, it's a big special project, huh? Okay, there's a war. We got phase 2. We got some stalkers. Heat leeches. Huh. Oh, great, more unlocking. Alright. We'll use that one. Alright, so then we need this one. There. Down there. A laser cartridge and a mid pack. Creston. Soil box. Frag grenade and a fragmentation mine. Genetic sample bottles. Functions don't do anything, so that's not bad. Decent price for a small amount of weight. I'm already going to have to go in and micromanage my inventory at some point. No, I don't need your marker. Bugger off with that. It's inside of here. Tools workshop. Oh, yeah, my mass is getting pretty high. So if I drop one of those, 3 of those, 2 of those, and 1 of those. Also, I definitely don't need 4 of those. A modified Grendel. Oh, it has a longer barrel, which increases its range and accuracy. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. Considering that everything's dealing pirate survival pack, huh? Radiation down, corrosive and thermals up. Interesting. Let's... Oh, okay, so they all have the same effects. Oh, okay, except for this one has damage resistance. Ammo types. We've got our 8 swords. Just threw a bunch of guns randomly on the ground. Alright, where are we? That doesn't appear to have done anything. So the boss is up on the roof. Don't much care for that. Digipack, heart, toxin. Alright. Still don't know why I have hearts, but they allow me to have them. With a solid chunk. Crit stick. What do we have on this computer? Terramorph specimen. Yeah, don't know why y'all pick something up called a Terramorph and try to stick it in the box. Actually, I take that back. I know exactly why. You're people. I do have to say, I like that format for lockpicking.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipicks and a disregard for personal property rights.
Well, I have digipicks. So, yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I've been busy. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'll be real. With the setup they gave me previously, I don't think that lock was actually doable. Okay. That was pretty obvious. And we go. Nice. Credits and a reactive gauge, huh? You lied to me, Vasco. I don't think we can actually make use of literally any of that. Okay, so I got me a new melee. What's the deal with you? Oh, 12 physical. That doesn't do me a whole lot of good.
Peace is no longer a viable option.
Waste of time!
Yeah, be real with
We
you.
should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference. Damage registered.
I'm definitely not fast traveling my ship, but there's still people trying to shoot me.
Oh, I understand. You wish to kill us. Take it.
Okay.
Exoskeleton damaged. These criminals really should be incarcerated.
I wonder if there's fall damage. Oh, we're about to find out. Oh yeah, there is. No? Alright. These bodies go. Pirate. Scan so many things before you get the information. It's a lot of scanning. Whoa, that's hand up, and scan. Okay, so O2 doesn't just drain out.
Captain, to reach the Lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Do not worry. This will all become second nature before too long.
What's my inventory space looking like? Yeah, I need to clear me some inventory space. Alright, here we go. Back into space. So, should go to here. Show on map. Oh, Alpha Centauri.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
That can't be good. And we'll land in New Atlantis, where they'll probably be like, "Alright, you're not the person who had this ship last time. What happened?" Try to detain me. Alright. One thing I did want to look at, though, while I was sitting around was... Oh, O2 increase, energy resistance, airborne. Yeah, don't much care. And exit the ship.
Hey, Roscoe! Oh, Barry? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to. Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape. The Trade Authority runs a... Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint. I would try to Viewport. It'll be on your left once you get...
Okay.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
For now, I'll be alright.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent. My parents will
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Better not escape.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Oh, I bet you there's some sort of janky facial recognition software that scans people for bounties actively. Which means that if you have a bounty, they will know.
This is New
Unlike
Atlantis
Skyrim's
Transit,
guards.
or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Awfully. I never did find the kiosk he was talking about.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
Jump pretty high, honestly.
The Freestar Collective and the UC are still fighting the colony war. We just need to convince you that President and
wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Interesting. So the guards are a solid source of side quests as usual. I'll take that. It's handy. Always have some good side quests.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Everything good? We're here to help. I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
I don't know what that means.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Damn it, Vasco. Oh, my suit is protecting me from... Oh, there's environmental damage in the city! That's not good. It's probably acid rain.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. It's completely ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win.
You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomena we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible theory?
Keep going on like this, and I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
Wilt, we appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
Ugh, this is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Patrick, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godric?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
You're going to leave me be.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
I don't know if I want to solve that puzzle. But alright, let's get
You
this
should
over
take
with.
some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Okay, so let's see here. How does leveling work? That's the start map, that's the ship, that's my inventory. Skills. So I have tech skills. Use in targeting mode. Yeah, we're unlocking it. Security, advanced locks. Oh, okay. You can now utilize boost packs. Okay. Well, since they just gave me one, not being able to use it would be fairly pointless. Constellation Guide. Okay, those are like the magazines. Constellation Pack, huh? Physical energy, thermal, airborne radiation, and it's a basic boost pack. Alright. And a key. That opens the door. I need to set up my long belt compensator and tactical grip, huh? Yeah, I'll take the long barrel. Oh, I didn't. No, don't drop it. Give that back. Ah. Anyway, modified. Favorite. Since I already have a Maelstrom, or since I'm using the sniper version of the Maelstrom, I don't want to run another Maelstrom as well. One weapon of each damage type. This is a shame I never found a freaking shotgun for all that shotgun ammo I was picking up. What is it? Okay. Oh, cargo hold. Alkalines, beryllium, tungsten. Inventory. So it's my resources. So how do I move things from my inventory to my cargo pod? I'm guessing it'd be on the ship for that. Alright. Let's talk to people.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now.
Overwhelming is not the word.
I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it.
Annoying.
I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
What is this?
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something, an energy surge, some other phenomenon.
Right. Well then, keep up the good work.
Of course. I have been given no alternate instructions.
Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people report in these situations. I'm not saying you didn't really see anything, just that it's really hard to determine after the fact. It's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right? Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Okay.
Oh gosh, no, I mean that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us. Well, right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands. There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
Well, I've got some crap.
Anything I can learn from is a help.
Okay. I don't want to sell you all of my crap. You get one. You can have a nutrient. Sealant. Ooh. Carapace sealant. And you can have a toxin. I need those for crafting things.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
I hope you're still glad you joined Constellation, Noelle.
Absolutely, Sarah. I've never regretted the decision.
Just making sure. Bright young girl like you, there are no shortage of opportunities.
There are days that are tough, sure. But if I weren't here, I wouldn't even know about all
Sarah's the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and dedicated. Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line. Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett, not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Oh.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Fair enough. This is not what
Funny
I thought I'd
thing
find
about
to
companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home, as much as anywhere else.
So what's your
Me?
role?
Why, I'm the wallet.
Fair
Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
All right. Kind of company.
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations.
Makes sense.
But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
No.
Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar, in his own unique way. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
Really?
Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all
Another round
here
of
for the same
invoices
reason.
coming in soon, Walter.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here.
Good thing you
I'm
got me
Mateo,
around, Ms.
theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
Personality is why we love you. The credits are just a bonus.
So did they all come out of caves?
Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust? I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence.
Yeah, lights and music is not
Did
the
it
description
feel
I would
like
say.
it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits.
No. Fair, but didn't mean anything.
Okay.
Didn't make any sense.
That's
to
all
me.
right. Maybe you weren't supposed to. Maybe it'll make sense later. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
And what brought you to this
Well,
place?
there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation. Take care of yourself.
So you tried to rob his company, and somehow he just wandered off with that.
I know everyone's
Stolen
excited by
any
the
sacred
artifacts.
relics
Stay safe, okay?
I was supposed to
You
follow
really...
you, but for some reason...
aren't gonna let it go, are you? I'm so busy with our work here that I don't think about it.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you, Captain. Now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research. I arrived along with many material goods purchased by the group's previous chair, Malcolm Livingstone. Despite several significant system replacements and upgrades, I have been online for 43 years.
Fair enough.
My primary function has been to support and protect Barrett during his travels. I am currently unable to do so. That is as capable as I can be of missing anyone.
Yeah,
I
fair
believe
enough.
Barrett would find your question amusing. Barrett has, thus far, survived every mission on which we have embarked. It is therefore evident that my efforts have been successful. I suspect that Barrett would disagree with how necessary my intervention has been in any given situation.
I can imagine he would. Alright, an outpost development.
The
What are you talking about
exploration
here?
of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment.
What kind of structures?
The scan booster is the most obvious, as it will enable you to detect landmarks and other points of interest from further away. Beyond that, extractors will allow you to collect raw materials of various types, while fabricators enable the manufacturing. A particularly prosperous outpost may even warrant the construction of cargo links, allowing you to share resources between other outposts you have built.
Alright.
A planetary scan will reveal the presence of key inorganic resources, although rarer elements will be harder to find without training. And while a scan may detect the presence of life on a planet, you will have to analyze the native plants and animals yourself to know what compounds they produce. The blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo.
Nice.
Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Oh, review and change their assignments. Skills to enhance your shipper outburst. Okay. Yeah, definitely want to go around. Like robots. My favorite robots come from Star Wars. The good old battle droids are my favorite. Just your little standard wonky droids. Alright, what do we have here? So he does aneutronic fusion shield systems and EM weapon systems. Nice. Alright. Let's bugger off and see if I can't find all the other crap I was supposed to be looking for. Alright. What is this? Oh, I found the basement. Oh. Oh, the crafting stations. Alright. Yeah, take the med pack. Every time I see one of those, I'm taking it. Pot. A cooking station. Oh. Oh no. Ah, okay. I don't have bread. Alright. So let's see here. What do we have for ingredients? Lettuce, onions, steel, tomato, bread though. I was hoping to make a sandwich. Standard tools, an industrial workbench, spaceship workbench, weapon workbench. What can we do with the spacesuit? Deep mining spacesuit, pirate's vessel, pirate's battle pack, tunnel mining pack. So if I want to modify that, slot 1 mod, ballistic shielding, EM shielding, and energy shielding. No one optimized servos. Oh. I don't have any titanium. Exo servos. Some melee damage. Okay. Ooh, heavy shielding. Nice. Gravitic composites. Reduces detection. Okay, so sneaky. And carrying capacity. Details. Okay. What about helmets? What's the motto? Okay, so slot 1 is always those. Slot 2 sensor array. Increases the range for enemy detection on the compass. Heavy shielding and sneaky mode. Okay. It's going to be the same, I think, for... Yeah. Okay. So that's the same for all of this. Nice. Okay, so that can only do skins. Barrel, standard barrel, long barrel. Yeah! Yeah, I want a long barrel. Okay, so I can't attach things without researching things. So the question here... industrial workbench. Oh, adaptive frames, asymmetric comm relays. Okay, so I'm guessing these are things you need for crafting your bases. Okay, this is the mission board. Locate diseased biosphere. Can I just accept all of these? Oh yeah. Accept all of those. That way, randomly accomplish those as I progress through the exploration. Plushies. Cheddar. That's a staple gun. What is all this? Storage room. Oh, master lock for a random spacesuit. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna have to level my lockpicking now. I'm starting to think Pilgrim was not the path to go. Okay, that's something called the Well. Alright, so that's everything down here in the basement. Which, by the way, things are looking, I'm going to be living in the basement. Oh, no. Okay, that was New Atlantis. That's not what I was trying to do. Oh, I've ended up outside. Oh, they have a garden terrace. With non-useful plants growing. Grow some tomatoes. Okay, now I'm on a balcony. Okay, so this is... What? What's this? Lords. Alright. Now where am I? Oh, another hallway. Bathroom. Another research place. Pharmaceutical lab. Med gel kit. Okay. Okay, this leads out here. So that's just a weird... Oh, it's a corner room. Okay. No computers. Another little storage. Oh. Okay, so that's that guy's room. What's over here? Storage. This is where we'll have, I'm sure, a conference meeting at some point. station. Okay, so this is the mess hall. Of course, things just randomly fall over. It's a Bethesda game. Free falling objects are not uncommon. Alright. And that just opens here. This is... You don't got too many doors. This is, yeah, okay. So that's a full exploration of the place. Alright.
Can I help? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
What do we know about
Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
How well known
I don't know
is
what
this?
you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
Fair enough.
We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Alright,
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Alright.
We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together.
Alright.
Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something.
No, I'm just looking to get paid.
But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Those are the rules. Advance humanity's knowledge to the best of your ability. As long as you do that, I'm not here to judge you. Now, let's you and I get over to Mast.
That seems like a solid way to bugger about. You can't just be moseying around with no rules. That's how you end up with anarchy, which can be fun, but it tends to be incredibly bad for organizations and societies in general. Now where are we? Hoping this is This is not the right path. Oh, that's down beneath me, isn't it? Well, this ain't right. Oh yeah, that's definitely down beneath me. I need to take this tunnel.
Package has been returned then, Agent Bud? We have company. Good day, ma'am.
Oh. Just stumbled on some spy crap going on in the tunnel. Quit drawing the map. Been playing a game where R3 is sprint, so I keep trying to sprint and I end up pulling out my gun.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Oh. Wonder if that's bounty targets. Also, my next playthrough, I'm definitely going either the Monster Hunter or probably Bounty Hunter route. Oh, no. Oh, so you can supersede. You just fill up with CO2. Now imagine if you fill up with CO2.
Protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions.
Alright, is this your contact?
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? United Colonies Volunteer Fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
Maybe.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Huh. Who is this?
Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something.
Okay. And what's going on?
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
Sounds right.
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like.
Alright.
You'll have to ask him, but Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that.
Well,
anything
thanks,
for
mate.
Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to enlist there yet. Alright.
Hello.
Well, that's just a window. Is there some stairs around here anywhere? I am lost. Okay, so we go here, around. Alright. Oh, the cities are laid out in a weird fashion that makes navigation odd.
This space is a memorial to those lost during the Colony War. Your consideration is requested.
Fair enough.
Quiet is requested while on memorial grounds.
Alright. Let's go this way. Bank.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
What is Ryujin Industries? Oh. It's a medical company.
Can you imagine how many credits flow through this place? Figuratively, of course.
Oh. I could steal from the ATMs. Probably should not steal from the bank ATMs. Let's go.
I do hope you're taking advantage of our remote transaction benefits.
Now, listen, I have a lot on my plate right now. You don't look like a new hire stumbling through their first day. Who exactly are you? Constellation? As in the... Oh, wow. I used to read stories about you guys when I was a kid. Wow. Oh, this is perfect. Kismet, really. I have a business proposition for you that could help us both out. Very lucrative.
I'm interested.
Good. Great. Well, confession time. I might just be a little desperate. See, the world of credit analysis, dealing with deadbeats and reprobates is, it's a tough field. And what I need is a ringer, someone that can collect some of our top delinquent offenders. What I need is you. You work with me, and the fee you get will be huge.
What's the difference?
If you haven't noticed, and I'm guessing you have, the settled systems is big. Like really big.
Oh, no shit.
Someone gets seriously underwater, they skip the system. And it's a real pain to track them down. Sad truth is, we can't track everyone down, so credit analysis always has a black eye when reporting to the higher-ups.
Alright. Tell me about
Yes! So, we got a Galaxy-class con man took out a loan to franchise a restaurant. Turns out, surprise, it was a scam. And Dieter Maliki jumps system. Now, he's holed up in a literal shack in the middle of nowhere. Can you believe it? The job is simple. Get Dieter to pay. And we don't want him dead. We don't want him hurt. Just close his account like an honest citizen.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yes, we're not the only ones looking for him. And you don't dome up on a dust ball unless you're serious about dodging your civic responsibilities.
Alright, and what happens if he dies?
If he dies, then his assets go to probate, and we can get paid. So if he forces you into an it's you or him situation, it's A-OK for Galbank's bottom line if you choose him. but I cannot stress this enough. This is not the ideal outcome. We wanted him liquidated, we'd have put a tracker on him. I'll send over all the details. You find Dieter and bring his account current.
Decided to take a break from exploring to collect some debts? Not exactly Constellation-worthy pastime, but I'll follow your lead.
What do you mean?
I hate to end on this note, but you know, not everyone's a straight arrow. If you cut a deal with Dieter, honestly, I have no way of knowing. But don't expect any more jobs from me. Best of luck. I believe in you.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
I need to find a store with good watercolors. I like the way they...
Not here on business, just shopping.
Okay.
Wow, you look completely different.
Why am I ending up at the news station? What is this place? Oh, that's an ominous building. No names, no markings.
Don't be nervous. You got this.
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's corporate headquarters.
Infinity is huge, like staggeringly huge. They need people like you, even with your brains.
We don't get very many visitors here. It really makes the day crawl by.
Is your foot in the door?
What do we got here?
As you can see, traffic is good.
Terrible.
The sales keep climbing.
And there are 2 locations in New Atlanta.
Oh.
I've flown.
Oh, let's go. Alright. Social. So this is just general ballistics weapons upgrades. Air weapons, laser weapons, pistol cert, shotgun cert. Heavy weapons cert, rifle cert. So I mean ballistics would be a good one because all the weapons I have right now are ballistic. What do we have for science? Surveying. Research methods. Geology. Weapon engineering. Oh. Design scanning. And then over here we have our tech, which, yeah, we need to put some points in. Security, because, I mean, that's obviously going to be handy. I have a feeling I'm going to be going pretty heavy into the tech systems. Alright.
Across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat. Ah, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
It's got a weird pair of spires.
The scan is perfectly safe. Please keep moving.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
You've got to be kidding me.
Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas since the colony war.
The law's the law, sir, and that one's still on the books. Diplomatic security charter.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle. Goodbye for now.
That's a fairly ominous statement there, my dude. Now my question is where is my...
Crew accounted for. We're ready to depart.
I'm trying to figure out where my cargo bay is. How do I stuff things into my cargo bay? That closes that. That's not the button to press. Inventory. Can I throw my resources? To my cargo bay? Ah. I don't have any laser weapons, so we can store those there. Amp, okay, we can store that there. Oh, okay, it's not an actual part. 20% altitude damage resist. Oh, that's handy. Hazmat suit there. For now, I'm just gonna empty most of my stuff. Shotguns, those can get stored. Alright. Nice. That reduced my mass by a whole bunch. I think I have to be on my ship to be able to store things. Alright. And let us mosey off. Here, we gotta go to the start map. now we want to go to the system. Then I want to go to Galaxy. Then I want to go to Soul. Jump.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Of course, there's no contraband.
You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
Alright, so now... Starfield. Sidonia. At least I don't have to actually fly the ship down to the surface of the planet and attempt a landing. This does not look like Sidonia. I'm just... Where's Sidonia?
How can I be of service, Captain?
Okay. And then structure. I'm be real. I don't think I was supposed to get off the ship yet. Alright, well, back we go.
Lift off when you are, Captain.
There we go. Okay, so I should have landed at the launch pad. So yeah, if you just land, even if you're at the city, it's going to land you at a random place. What? What happened here? Okay, well I guess this is the way I have to go. Oh, now I'm just confused. That looks like I might actually be landing in a city. Okay, yeah, I guess. Grief. Can't actually land in the city, I guess. That's mildly tedious. Oh, okay, gravity's low. Oh. And it's still just lead. This is like a large lead deposit. Interesting. Oh. No, run away.
Maybe you can get that to point us to the nearest restaurant. Ah.
Okay, so I don't think I can break that giant node.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
That's why you can't land in the city. Although why you can't land close to where the actual entry is odd. You have to go way out into the middle of the desert.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels.
What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty rental?
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia.
Exist then.
Hey, I get it. There's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with corporate if you want. Sorry, but I have to get back to work.
Work in the deep mines. That's where you make the big bucks.
I know the Deimos employees here on Mars
Get a lot of new
are
faces
overbearing.
passing through here.
But what they don't know is that I've saved this operation from
Plenty.
local.
But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here. You don't do this job for 45 years by losing your customers' trust.
Fair enough.
See? That's what I'm talking about. You give respect, you get respect. I'm glad you understand.
That makes sense. Now I'm looking.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol, hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I'll let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
I don't think I have 2,500 credits.
I got a board here in the bar where people post all kinds of spacefaring jobs. Good way to make quick money.
Alright. Wouldn't seriously.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're...
You calling me a liar? I'll through.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
Fair enough.
Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Subterranean particle detonation.
Hello?
Be advised to secure your
Another long day.
find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremor. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Self-service bounty cleared, y'all. Ghost at Velo. Phantom and Sirius. Dalvik killed the ecliptic contractor on ZVP. Hoofda. Tau Ceti 2 and Tau Ceti, huh? Okay. So how many credits do I have? Inventory? Yeah. Oh, okay, I've got 13k. For some reason I was thinking I barely have any.
Do your part to keep Sidonia and Rafik free. Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Yay. Showed up and immediately have to go to Venus. actually run really long ways. Just gotta make sure you don't do too much in the way of moving too. Alright. Although I am also losing a chunk of my O2.
Captain, greetings.
Mining outpost or an abandoned lab? Let's go to the mining outpost. Travel the planet. Once you travel, then you can set up.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Huh.
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power, go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away. Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Varun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Okay. That's real culty-like. This is gonna take a look here. Up a little bit. Oh, this is the... Okay, so ship stealthing is the worst. This is awful. So slow. But I don't think I'm winning a fight with 5 ships. What is this thing that I have to get?
affiliated ships. I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Star Yard orbiting Grunk's Moon. Yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned. But I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with space. And other scavengers.
So we'll just actually let the boost refill. Travel to Luna? If we go over here. Oh, you can travel to the moon. That's a way better option. Trying to fly to the damn thing.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
I'm not hailing anybody. We're just gonna dock and see what we were all up on. Hailing gives them a chance to be like, oh.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Okay, so you're going to just stand in the way of everything, aren't you? Alright, this is why I despise human companions in games. Always just hit you with the door. Did you pick that? Okay. Oh, what? Undo, I guess. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay.
Nothing here. Scavenging the stone is a low end forever. Damn, I was just getting warmed up.
Gonna bury you.
Bring it on!
I don't stock up on junk.
You're going down! My eyes! Damn it!
Indeed. Time.
Oh. Oh, crap. Alright, back into first person. To our meals. weapons. Berserker modified. So that's nice. Ooh. Elemental, huh? Okay, so on a planet. Randomly deals poison damage. Oh, nice. Much closer range required. But, I can just randomly poison people. Eon, huh? I like that sight. Definitely not that one then. Just wander off.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Where's that? Grendel seems to be the most universally used gun in the game. Crap. It only leaves me with 2. So I guess it's no matter what I use, I'm going to get left with 2. I need to make sure that I use those ones. Alright. It's right there.
You've got nothing. I'm going to end you!
Not sure exactly what it is. I'm guessing an airborne hazard warning.
Catch one over here! This one's there!
What's going on here? Oh, what the shit? How the hell do I cure that? The hell did I get lung damage? Please explain that shit to me. The shit are you talking about? Dude, I'm not even sprinting. Just the act of walking is draining my O2 now? What do you mean? Okay, well, let's drop one of those.
They have anything valuable?
That was rough. Oh, alright, how over encumbered am I? Boosted solstice. I'm 10 encumbrance over. that thing. We'll keep this one for now. We really need to find a place to start selling things. Oh, we're back at the entry. Awesome. Oh, we gotta go now. Okay, I might have been the wrong way. This place is a hell of a maze. What's the bonuses for engineering outfits? Alternate tune, recovery. Does not seem like that would be productive to engineering. Electromagnetic energy. The energy resistance is at least 5 physical. Okay, so it's a -5 physical for +5 there. But that has 20 damage resist. Better energy. Alright. Looks like we found everything.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
He's almost daring the spacers to come after him. It's actually not a bad plan. Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here.
What's that?
Find anything useful?
Oh no, I just found something called a Kraken, which I can only assume is a weapon? Oh. Okay, it's a tiny pistol. How do I get out of here? Is it here?
Hello.
Well, hello, Vasquez. Freaking spooky. Alright, now we need to board. Drop a bunch of crap off in a cargo. No. Ship. Cargo hold. Really? Because there's a capacity. Ah. Oh, crap. Definitely need to find a place to buy some things. Sort of skills we're looking at now. 10 times only combat. Oh, yeah. Oh, you have to complete a challenge to unlock the next rank of a thing. Okay, that just increases how far away you can scan things from, which could be helpful. I'm gonna go all the way over to Neptune, however. We've been going for almost 3 hours on this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save. I need to take a break and make me some breakfast. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this recording for now, and we'll post this here in a couple of days probably. Well, thanks for watching. I will see y'all in the next one.